Justice for Duchess Meghan and her mother. Now, do you remember about a week ago, this awful person over here, Cara Malone, a presenter for GB News, said live on air, not once but twice, she doubled down that Doria Ragland, Duchess Meghan's mother, had been to jail, which was a complete and utter lie. Well, it seems like the lawyers and the hounds were released and she is now apologising. Blink and you missed it, but here it is.
Okay, in an episode of Britain's Newsroom on Thursday, December 4th, 2025, I stated that Thomas Markle, the Duchess of Sussex's father, brought Meghan on while her mother, Doria Ragland, was in prison. I believe this to be the case based on what I now understand to be misinformation I had seen online. I was questioned about the validity of this claim during the broadcast and I repeated this belief, which I now understand to be false. This was a genuine error. I accept what I have now been told on behalf of Miss Ragland, that she raised her daughter and that she has never been in prison or jail. I apologise sincerely to Miss Ragland and her family for any pain my comments may have caused, and I'm happy to set the record straight.
I can't just say I'm up for GB News because I was on the programme that day. We all wish to apologise to Miss Ragland for the error and we are happy to correct the record.
So there you have it. Quite frankly, I wasn't too impressed by that apology. You could tell that it was written by a lawyer. She said things like, information I believe to have been true. Let's not forget that the basis of these rumours are very much rooted in bigotry. It is incredible to me that the Markle side of Meghan's family, her father, her half-siblings have been behaving the way that they have been behaving, and the British tabloids barely say anything about it. In fact, Meghan's half-brother was actually arrested. He has a criminal record. And mind you, Doria would not be able to do her work as a former social worker if she had a criminal record. This is her license. It expires in February of 2026. I don't watch GB News, so I don't know exactly when this was aired, but I hope it was aired during prime time because the apology should always be as big as the disrespect. Glad they were made to apologise, but they better watch their mouths because one thing they love to do is lie on Meghan, lie on her husband, lie on her family, lie on her friends. They really can't help themselves, and I don't even think this will be the last time we ever hear anything that nasty. This is one of the few times that they have actually issued an apology, so they were definitely threatened. And at the very least, I hope that sends a little bit of fear down their spines going forward.